There you go. Alright. Isaac's so clean. Holy
Clean
shit.
traffic. I went in for a buy.
I think this count can be a good buy-in. This thing
I
is
got
the
it
low.
at, 133 to 9.
Man,
Hold up.
yo, London session was choppy.
You're up for it?
No, but like look at it. No, it actually wasn't.
Bro, this is rangy.
It wasn't bad. Like
What's
three,
South City, bro?
330. There's some clean movement. Like out before that. it
What's
was-
South City? Come get your bitch.
On my phone, why can't I send the link up? Jeez, yes, chops. Copy this. Boom. That. Then that. This. That. Boom. Okay, cool. Step one is done. Start the live. Okay, record Zoom call. Boom. Wow, buys just shot up. Damn, yeah. Have been good entries for buys. I'm missing how I was sending this shit out. Bro, we've been risk free right now. On just like that. That's fair, whatever. Yeah, we're probably gonna tap this area on this candle. Well, this next hourly candle is this candle. That 30-minute candle would have been an entry. Stop loss below the currently previous candle low. Right here, push stops entry, and boom, this target up here. Clean. Clean, clean, clean. This is a textbook play for Donvo here. Clean, so clean, bro. Yep. I was starting up the Zoom call, so I couldn't get an entry here, but this right here, oh man, this was a candle right here. Boom. This candle closed bullish. You look left on GJ. There's no traffic coming to this level right here. Boom. You can come up to here easily to stop the entry. You know, and let the rest run out at 10% profit. Close half here and let the rest run to this target up here. Price shouldn't struggle here. I don't see it struggling here at all. It's a resistance, sure, but this type of resistance does not struggle, man. There should be one big bullish candle going up here. The next 21 minutes. If you're looking for entries now, it might be a little late though. Right now you don't have much advantage to your side, because if you were entered down here at the 30-minute candle opening, you would have had disadvantage. You would have had advantage right here, where you would have probably move your stops to entry around this level as we tap this minor resistance, but now you don't have that advantage anymore. You don't have any area of any area to secure profits or any area to move your stops to entry, because right here is this low choppy, and this is the runner territory. It's not like the actual trade territory. So yeah, that's a little breakdown for GJ.
Hopefully, like we form some type of resistance like around here and then break through it.
I'm afraid.
Something like that.
I'm afraid we might not. If anything, like the 1 hour's gonna close with a wick. That's the last thing I'm hoping for right now. That's what I'm hoping for. But like other than that, I think I missed the move to go up here to this target. Good claim.
Yeah, I think pound is bullish.
Yeah, hella bullish today.
And Trump put an executive order to ban work visas, bro. Fuck.
That's just like, isn't that just like because
For- yeah.
for COVID?
Yeah. But nah, he doing like, he's gonna mess up like imports too, bro.
But like, I don't think is anybody even coming to America to work right now?
Yeah, like medical workers.
You can't even like travel to America, no?
Medical workers. Oh my god.
It's gonna be one big candle. This resistance is too weak. There's not enough strong. This is not a strong resistance at all. We're gonna break straight through it. I can guarantee you. This resistance, it looks strong, but based off the way candle structured form on this side, we're gonna go straight up here. Should be like this. Like yeah, obviously I'm hoping for this candle to close like this. Maybe like if it closes like this, I'll be happy so I can enter. But other than that,
Disliking, bro.
other than that, I think I missed the entry.
Dang. stream just
So
started.
man,
What we
just
do
like
wrong, bro?
already, bro. Come on.
Man, you know, I think they took cells on Juju. That's why. I think that's what happened.
Goddamn, goddamn.
It's just there's just one hater that just wakes up at fucking 6:30 every morning just to dislike, and then goes back to sleep.
You know, it don't matter though, because at the end of the day, they're still gonna watch my stream and they're still gonna try to get shit off my stream.
Like,
Like,
offset.
bro, literally when I started a fucking Zoom call, I literally saw these buys, bro. I was like, yo, I'm looking for buys, but then like I was trying to stop the live stream, and then I got distracted, so I couldn't enter.
Bro, I woke up at 5 and looked at the charts. I'm like, bro, I should put in a buy before I go back to sleep.
I think here, if I go back to the beginning of the stream, if you guys go back to the beginning of the stream, like way at the beginning of the stream, you guys gonna see it.
That's like 4 minutes ago, bro.
Yeah, literally 4 minutes ago. I'm like, I want buys here.
Way at the beginning of the stream.
Like here, let's scroll back. Let's see what happens.
I got it. Weird.
Yeah, look, the first thing I said was buys look so clean. Holy shit, and then enter because I couldn't. This is just.
Close half. I'm gonna just let my runner run the target.
Is there? Yeah, this is a move that I've missed today because I was making breakfast. Oh man, whatever. It's whatever. We should tap the target easily. Gold's gonna fly up as well once you break this high. Remember guys, remember last week guys, I said gold's gonna go to make new highs this week and people thought I was crazy? I'm not crazy, man. Look at this. The way to look at this. The way this formed, you can already tell that once price breaks above this level, it's gonna go straight up to this target. And man, on Monday, I'm like, okay, cool. The target today is 1770. Boom, what happened? Target came straight up to 1770. And today, I don't know. I haven't checked yet, but I think we're gonna go to like probably I'll say these levels right here. 1781, probably, potentially. Could tap that. If you do go further up, probably gonna be like, oof. If you do go up, man, probably like this target, we might range from like 1780 to 1788 once you tap that target. But gold has some upside to it. But yeah, you should get some type of range here and some type of struggle. Price may come back down to make a range or something, and then later on will continue to go up later. But yeah, gold's pretty bullish. If you're selling gold, I would pray for you, man. No reason for you to sell gold right now, man, at all. You guys, I feel so hyper today. I don't know why, but man, like GJ, so clean, bro. Super clean. Super clean buys. This 30-minute candle right here, super clean buys. Reason being is because this candle, the previous candle closed bullish, and this is the previous hourly low. Because this is the first 30-minute candle of the hourly candle. There's two 30-minute candles, right? So this is the first one. The first one closed bullish, and when it closes bullish, if you look left, there's no traffic going up here. So if you could enter a buy on this candle, and boom, TP up to here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, bro? You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. Everything just came in so fast. Yeah. Information overload, right? Yeah.
Information overload.
Information
Too much gems in a minute.
That's it.
When I started the live stream,
Hellcat speed talking.
yo, when I started the Zoom call, I had nothing on my chart. I literally looked at this one, yo, this is a clean buy. I had no markup, nothing. This is how it be sometimes, you know what I mean? This is how it be. This is how it be sometimes. Yo, fam, if I cash 30 pips today, I'm gonna buy that little bulldog you're selling.
It's not sold, I'll sell it.
How much you go for? Four hit? 3?
For her?
Yeah, the dog.
6.
6?
For you, my friend, because that little girl right there, she's like 8.
8K?
Yeah.
Bro, I was thinking like 3, 4 for a dog.
Nah, bro. Yeah. a real one. Like,
Bruh. 8 racks for a
you
dog?
don't even want to know how much the tricolor one go for. That shit costs.
The one with the polka, like,
one
gray
that-
one, the gray dog.
Yeah, you know, you do not know. You do not want to know how much this kid go for, man.
How much you go for it?
Cost
12?
25. I mean, my bad. 20.
Damn,
25,
god, damn, man.
God damn, yeah. I'm telling you, bro. The rare colorway, sheesh, bro.
But
Telling you.
so can I buy for $500?
Boy, if you don't get your like, I'll trade you, bro. Alright, him, her for the course, okay?
I bet. Sounds good.
Psych!
I'll give you 3 copies.
Boy, if you don't,
3 copies of the
give me,
course.
you gotta give me 40 copies, man.
Oh man. Okay, cool. So my last hope for GG is if it closes with a nice wick. Other than that, guys, I think I missed a move. Sorry. I think I've done there.
I think you can still get it in. It's gonna do like.
Yeah, I probably should get something in, but like,
rest
yeah, I just this is my comfortable entry.
or maybe another entry. 'Cause
Let's see,
it
12
just
minutes
hit, like,
left.
A strong resistance area on the 5. I'm seeing the 5 and 15.
So here's the
This
two.
right here might be like your last chance to try to get in.
Here's 2 things that are gonna happen here. GG discount can actually just push all the way up here like this, right? Or what else could happen is this is a scenario that I'm hoping for. This candle closes like this. Boom. Bap. After the next candle comes up, fills that wick. Bap bap. Boom. Tap that target like that. And that's what I'm looking for. But yeah, I hope this shit plays. Like I'm not.
Probably just gonna, I don't know. I swear the 1 hourly candle was just close back on the 15 minute and last minute.
Yeah, this is gonna fly up. Like
I
man.
think this is like the last chance.
Yeah, it probably is. There's no entry for me here though. I
Because,
can't.
I'm looking at the 15 to 5. It looks like it's trying to do that. This one move that thing, but it just does like slow. It does like the slow dropping right, and then I know it shoots up. I don't know, like right before pre-New York.
No, I don't think it'll fly up. I don't think it'll like be an entry candle. Actually, low key, I might be able to have an entry.
On this candle?
If
On the
if
15?
if this wick stays like this, and then
Oh, the 15 minute? Yeah. Man, let's see.
no,
Like
not
when
the
it
15
flips,
minute
bro.
after the hourly closes.
Like once it
Nah.
flips.
Because once it flips, I don't know if like.
I
might
think
not break
I
the
think
high.
it has a chance of closing with a nice wick. It might.
Potentially.
That'll be the best. That'll be the best thing alive, man.
I'm just looking at the 5.
A nice wick, boom, buy out the next candle. I'll last, less than like 15 pips, whatever it is. Boom. The big ranger. You know, I had a dream that I had there was 50K people watching.
Boy, you got the
have a
whole
dream.
world watching that now. Look at that.
I had a dream, but you know, I gotta make my dreams come true. So give it a couple years, we'll reach 50K viewers soon. Don't worry about it.
No problem.
50K is easy work, bro.
Easy work.
That's chump change.
Nah, 50K live viewers.
Finna be doing ninja numbers.
I route 400K per stream. Yo, I'm not gonna go on YouTube. I'm gonna go on Mixer.
You know it's shut down, right?
Yeah.
They
They're closing down. But
They're
they're
making no money.
yeah, cause who do you have? Other than Ninja? No one.
No one.
And all the money they made, they gave it to Ninja. So
Yeah,
like,
They invested it to him. Then this was like, alright, bro, I'm gonna play her ass real quick. Bro.
it's called We're Gonna Take Over IMO 2020. You know what I'm saying?
We got some free out there.
A whole stadium watching you, bruh. Honestly, if a whole stadium was watching me, I wouldn't feel pressured. I don't think I would feel pressured.
You
This is
can
loud
see hella
trading.
faces get like. So
Alright, guys, I'm entering a buy here. Oh my god, everyone goes on their phone. Oh my god, Buy. Hit stop loss. Fuck.
Bro, imagine seeing 50 people hit 50,000 people hit a stop loss that way.
That's so
Oh,
tough.
brother.
That's gonna move
And
the whole
you don't even know,
market.
like what lot size they popping, bro.
At that point, I'm gonna literally every signal I give will be moving the whole market. Bro, everyone popping at least
I was
like
just gonna say that,
a
like,
1.0.
market, all them people.
Bro, everyone popping the 0.1 like that. 50,000. Popping.
Say 50,000 people popping up 0.20.
Hell no.
How much is that? That's like a 10,000 lot.
You know the vibes, market manipulation. You know the
That's
vibes.
10 points right there, bro.
Some George Shore.
Oh, by the way, I think the market maker, I have him on deck today. So if I need anything, he's right there.
Saying he's on standby.
Yeah, he's on standby today. It's gonna be huge moves today. Huge moves coming. Huge GG buys coming today.
You got him
Huge.
Come on, bro.
Huge. Just a potential 4-pip move here on GG today. Huge.
Boy. Sniper game. That hard heavy.
Okay, let's see. We have 7 minutes left. Just close as this, and you're fine, GG. You can do whatever you want after. You know, but just close like this. I can get an entry in.
Why
Yeah.
you simping for GJ, bro?
I need to kind of close. If I had my entry, if I had my first entry, my runner would have been 8 pips in profit right now.
Look at the hour at least. Oh, bro. Oh, yeah.
We're going up, man. I'm sorry.
No, I couldn't have entered off the hourly. I was thinking about entering off a buy stop off that bearish 15 minute. But other than that, I wasn't really looking for entries, to be honest.
Nah, man. This is the buy of the century. I'm joking.
Ugly.
No, facts. This is a buy from last night, no? I missed that.
Yo, the market didn't move. I don't know how I caught 30 pips in the London Asian session, but we did it. I don't know how. Don't ask me how I did it, but like I look back at the market stuff and yo, this is a huge range, bro. Like I look back and nothing happened after that move. It was literally that one big candle we caught and boom.
Rangy.
Yeah, literally. And we closed at the perfect timing too. We closed when it got to this wick. Because it was like 1 pip away from TP. I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna close here. And then it came down after.
Oh, it's just 15's gonna close Doji.
Good.
Guarantee it. Guarantee it.
Nah, it's gonna close bearish.
Yeah, bearish Doji. Like weak bearish.
Nah, I needed to close strong bearish. Cause the 1 hour, I need the 1 hour to go down.
Nah, I'm just saying like what's gonna happen.
Oh, you're saying what's gonna happen?
Like yo, I'm not like you're not the only one that knows the market maker, bro.
Right, that guy who gave the market control to people.
Hold on, I can't do it no more.
Come on, man. I got somebody, bro. Don't worry. I know somebody.
You in a buy right now? No, I'm waiting for every hand to close. I missed my buys earlier when I was starting off the stream. If you go back to like the start of the stream, scroll all the way back to the start, you see me talking about buys, but I missed it because I was starting off the stream. So you know, sadly you can't do anything there. Yeah, you have this mini ranger on GG, I guess. That low.
I'm telling you, bro, these candles are leaving for me.
right now, bro. I'm scared.
Yeah, I feel like this
Yeah.
1 hour count is just gonna go up, man. Like I'm not gonna have an entry here.
Man, states are just
Bro,
too crazy, you know.
I just saw. I know it's off topic, but bro, I don't like being around that part of the game.
What?
Racist ass top. Like, you just seen what happened in the video, man. Like, these, what it is.
Oh, the shit you post on your story?
Yeah.
Oh,
That
I
happened
watched
like
it.
right by my friend's school, bro. Well, in that area. Yeah, these, what it is.
Alright, GJ, you have 4 minutes left to do whatever you want to do. No?
You're gonna market X if it
Yes. I'm on market access count this trade. I'm not gonna have any stops or anything. Market X for me.
Boy, when they bit flip.
No, I don't think it's gonna shoot when it flips.
I Are you sure? I can hit up
Sir,
my
are
arrows.
you-
Right, bro, I can hit up my arrows right now and change the whole market. Don't try nothing. I can hit up my arrows. They're right next to me.
This is pretty true.
All Jimmy gotta do is press the arrow button and draw a few arrows. It's
Buy
done,
here,
it's done deal.
buy here, close here. Thank you, my Arab friend. I always wonder, you know, like when people make like Islamic accounts and whatnot.
Yeah.
Like, when did they start doing that?
What do you mean?
No,
Wait, cool, what?
like Islamic accounts.
Yeah,
like,
so
when
no
you-
swaps.
Yeah, no swaps. I don't know
What
when
even
like they
is
started.
that?
Like they was like, hey, bro.
Oh, so that's for guys that like holding trades like
Yeah.
for time.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wonder like when they started doing it.
Islamic, bro.
I don't know why it's called that,
Where did I
but
get that name?
I don't know.
Right, right.
I don't know a clue.
I couldn't think of a better name.
I feel like
man.
that's low-key some racial shit.
No, no.
I don't think it's racial. It's just like they know like people like that are Islamic got that bow wow. Got some bands, man.
For sure.
Like,
Hold
you know
on.
what?
Islamic
Let's check
people
out
just
this.
be swing traders, I guess. You know?
Yeah, Middle Eastern shit. Best swing traders in the world.
Yo, Jim, you still run park?
Huh?
You still run park?
No, I don't do park. I'm a wreck. I'm a wreck guy.
Wreck? Oh, you wreck now? Who do you
Well,
do? You
I
have
always
like
wreck,
do you
bro.
have like 4 other guys?
No,
Or
I
you just
wreck
run
by myself,
randoms?
man. That's right, bro.
Sam, nobody wants to play you, bro. Quit playing.
I'm so
Damn.
cheese. I hopped on park late.
Man.
Oh shit, GG about closer the way I wanted to.
Oh yeah.
You guys not answering, Sam?
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm enter.
Islamic people? No, I think the Islamic. I just read it. The Islamic account, the Forex account, Islamic. They name it under Islamic. An Islamic Forex account is a halal trading account that is offered to clients who respect the Quran and wish to invest in the Islamic stock market following the principles of Islamic
Oh.
finance. And yeah, you can Google
it's like
it.
how like when
Hello, gang.
it's like how when like Muslims they eat chicken they has
No,
to
they can't eat pork because it's halal.
yeah.
Yeah, so like
Otherwise, they're on that
I don't know. I think that's the definition. I don't know. You guys can search it up why it's called Islamic account, but yeah, it's a swap free account.
That hair wrench.
$1 million minimum. Fuck, boy.
That hair wrench.
Alright, guys, we'll enter a buy here soon.
Emu,
Come on, GJ.
bruh.
Come on.
Oh, come
bro.
down a little further.
Dude say $1 million minimum.
$1 million minimum.
That's funny.
Yeah, so someone just said Muslims can't do swaps and commissions, but the spreads are higher. Yeah, the spreads are way higher. But I think there's no
Bruh.
swaps or commissions.
100 pip spread. I'll go.
Like I know what the account is. I know what an account is. I just don't know why it's called what it is. Why it's called Islamic.
Religious stuff. That's all.
Shit. Either way, we in GJ.
Oh, you bought?
Yes. I have a minute
I
left.
did buy.
A minute left before I'm in.
Yeah, I got none now. Like,
I think if I got in the first entry I had earlier, this would have been my second entry for GG.
Oh, big blown accounts.
I got in at 133.291.
I'm getting ready for this.
Ah. Super Saiyan Kano. 3, 2, 1. Hey, Dom.
Hmm?
Where you see DJ going?
Bro, 133. It's on my thing.
What's your
Come on, bro. I literally explained it. You said it was too much info for you.
Bro, I can't. I didn't look at my second line.
No, I explained it and you're like, nah, it's too much info. Nah, yeah, I see you going to 133.808 today. Yep, and I'm by here.
Chameleon eyes, man. Hard to get 2 lines.
I'm gonna buy here, guys.
I'm wait for a wick. If I miss the trade, I miss the trade.
You missed me. Fuck, I missed it.
Yeah.
133.
134. Boom.
133.412. There goes. TP 133.808. Stop loss 133. Go for it. Cool. Yeah, I'm in this buy right now. I'm waiting for his buy for the past 30 minutes. But this kind of has no ball and wick, so you know it's like a little
50.
It's kind of my. No, it's different. It's not the 50-50. It's just that it opened up with no ball and wick, so
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
like,
just-
if you look at the 30, it's pretty clean.
But like when it kind of closes with no top wick or no bottom wick, that's different. That's when you can see the 50-50 thing. But this is a whole. This is different. This is more of just like the way the account opened up. So price is probably gonna come down a little bit, go into some drawdown in this trade, and then eventually come back up later on. Or what's gonna happen here in GG?
Shit, hopefully. I need to get entry.
We might be some drawdown here. This is that type of trade. You know, it's one thing to give a trade with no drawdown, but it's one thing to predict a drawdown.
Big facts.
Yeah, I'm in profit here, but I don't know. It's kind of no ball and wick, so I'm expecting this price to come down later, make a ball and wick. So something like this later, you know. If it does push up, it should have a ball and wick like this. Go up bullish. But like, yeah, stop loss is 133.202, because if GG does break this low, it's gonna go way further down. So we try to avoid that at all costs and keep our losses to a minimum. Stop loss is only 19 pips though. TP is like about 41 pips. Jim, your thing is still going, right? Your runner?
Yeah. So, man.
Yeah. Like I wish I had that entry.
Bro, this is like.
Oh, I'm in profit.
I seen on a 15, right? Once it,
GCAT.
I got in after that. What's this? Doji. I'm like, alright. If it breaks above this and breaks above that one, just let stop running by. Right before.
Hey guys, stops the entry for GJ. 7 pips in profit. This can't have no ball and wick, so if it comes back down, like I said, it's gonna be in drawdown, right? So I'd rather just move stops entry here and you know let it run.
I think it's finna fly.
Yeah. Yeah. In profit for GJ here. Cause like yeah, like I said earlier, we might have some drawdown here because it can't have no ball and wick, right? But since it just flew up now, this is the low of the candle. So if this is a low of the candle, price shouldn't come back down if it wants to push up. So that's why my stops are at entry here. Like about 6-7 pips in profit here. You know what I'm saying?
Something like that. Something like
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, eh?
that. Yeah, Chromax on that boy.
Damn, we got 9 people in the Zoom. Yeah, I think the stream, leave a like on the stream. It hasn't played out to its full potential yet, but let's see what happens here.
About that.
Ooh.
Let's get it, man. I took GCAT instead.
GCAD? Man, I haven't like looked at any other pair in a minute. Like, you know how when I get bored, I scroll through different pairs.
I just got rid of gold, so like, yeah.
Like when I get bored, I look at different pairs, right? But I haven't looked at any different pair like for the past probably a month and a half. Like not even like GCAD, GU, or like you know, CAD GPY, your GPY, like none of that. I don't know. It's too focused on GJ, man. Too focused on GJ. Telling you guys don't gotta focus on too many pairs. One pair will do just fine. Don't think you need to catch every single move on every single pair, because then you just overtrade. Alright, GG, what do you want to do here? You're making me nervous. Like, it's a risk-free trade, guys, but technically, it's not like trade-free yet. You know what I mean? Like, it has a high chance of hitting our entry. But then again, you want to put yourself in the best situation. And the best situation here is to push stops to entry, is because this guy has no bond wick. So maybe like I'm gonna wait for the 8:15 for the candle at 7:15 to enter another entry if we do hit our entry here. Because then we'll have the first 15-minute candle that closed, and then we can have a potential anticipation of a low if price wants to drop up. So yeah. But until then, we're in this trade. In profit slightly. Ooh, man. I need some water. You know what that means, guys? Every time I go get water, I come back and the market moves.
Interesting. Something not water, bro.
Something about the water, you know?
Something in the water.
Coincidence, I talked to the market maker. Yeah.
Boom.
This was funny. That's actually pretty funny.
I was crying yesterday.
The Snoop Dogg. So funny.
Yeah.
Hey, bro. Copyright. Watch out.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, GG broke the 50-minute high. I didn't see that. Yeah, Sam, you got at the 50-minute high, or you got at the actual closure of that candle?
I got into the closure of the 1 hour candle on GCAD.
Oh,
It
GCAD.
made a little bottom wick, a little nub.
Yeah, GJ had no mercy. Just straight
And
went.
GCAD is way cleaner though.
GJ just straight up went up.
Yeah. It's annoying, bro. The most guaranteed candle ever is just the immediate wick down and then enter.
On the 15 retest or shoot up problem. Yeah, maybe. I don't know what's gonna happen. I want this count to reclose with a bond wick though, or make a bond wick. But even if it does though, it makes a bond wick, it's gonna hurt entry, right? So let's see what happens here. Let's see. I'm expecting to push up, but there's levels to that, you know? There's levels to the push up. You can't just get a push it right away. Yeah. GJ has to break certain barriers, you know? First it has to make a bond wick. Second it has to you know, push up.
Something like that.
Oh man. Yeah, we're pushing here. See what happens. Like 10 pips, when we're 10 pips in profit, I'm probably gonna move stops entry. I mean, probably gonna close.
Secure half.
Yeah, it's close half, and that's also a resistance as well here. That's a minor resistance to the left there, 133.501. That's 11 pips in profit. Probably move stops entry there. I mean, close half there. And then boom, runner is 40 pips. And that's the trade. And also, guys, whenever I say I'm closing half here, you guys can do whatever you guys want. You guys can close 25%, 50%, 65%, 85%, 80%, whatever you want. You know, I just say 50, so I give like a general idea of it. But I actually close like 65. That's just my number. 65 or 75 sometimes, depending on how I feel. Or sometimes I actually close the whole position. You don't always have to have a runner. Like my goal is just 10 pips, so I can just easily close at 10 pips and not worry about the runner. But the runner is just there for a runner. It's a risk-free trade, stops at entry. It can go up 1,000 pips, who knows? But your runners go, man. And sometimes they go further than that. Your actual like for example, let's say you caught 10 pips, the runner can go past 10 pips, and you'll make more off the runner than the actual initial trade. So that's why runners are great sometimes. Even if you close like 65% of your main position, you have a 25% position running, or I mean 35% position running, and that position could actually make more than your actual 65% closure. What if it comes back to your entry, only create a bond wick? Would you re-enter? No, I wouldn't. Yeah, so like I said, that if it does hit my entry again, I'm probably gonna wait for the 15-minute candle to close. Because at that point, it'll make a bond wick at that point, right? And then we'll see what the lows of this first 15-minute candle. And I'll probably just enter off the next candle going up. Yeah, so that's my little breakdown for my next moves if GG doesn't do what I want it to do here. GJ can do whatever I want. I'm just gonna throw plays at it, you know. It does this, I'll do plays that. I'll do plays this. Well, I post my account through the month. I do it in the VIP chat. I send out withdrawals in the VIP chat. Of every monthly withdrawal in the VIP chat and all that stuff in the VIP chat. I just don't do it on Instagram. What last times do you usually use, and what round do you usually left? Don't need to say the reality, just the proportion. I used the 8.0 lot, and I close, like I said, I close 65% of my positions. So I leave like a 3.0 lot around that for my runners. But sometimes I switch it up. I don't do the same thing every day, all the time. Just how I feel with my runner. Sometimes I close the full position at 10 pips. Sometimes I don't have a runner. You know, 2 weeks ago, someone told me that I'm not a profitable trader because I have a 1-to-1 risk to reward, or a 1-to-2 risk to reward. You know, man, ever since then, I think we lost 1 trade since, so it's kind of, you know, just doesn't make sense. They sent me an Instagram post telling me that if you have a 1-to-2 or 1-to-1, you have a 0% chance of being profitable, and it just doesn't add up or anything. What do you guys think? You know, in the comments, what do you guys think? Do you think a 1-to-5 will make you more profitable than a 1-to-1? Come on, chat. I know you guys been on the streams for a while now.
I think if you know how to trade, it make you profitable.
Exactly. It's the trade that matters, not the risk to reward that matters.
You know how to understand trades. You know you can win more than you lose. Ain't gonna matter about the risk to reward. I think people that make like risk to rewards like 3, 4, and 5 are people that can't win trades or like have like get a good understanding. Like they only win in like 50
Yeah,
or
because
40%.
here's what they'll do. They'll take a loss and they'll be like, man, I need to make that back. I need to make that back quick. So then they'll be like, okay, you know what I'm gonna do here? I'm gonna make my trade a 1-to-20 so that I'm risking 1 to make 20. And that's not gonna work because if the trade's not there, the whole risk to reward can get thrown out the window. Doesn't matter what the risk to reward is.
Do this, or they take like multiple losses and you're like, hey, you know what? I'm gonna slap a bigger lot and make it back.
You can keep taking 1-to-3, 1-to-4 trades, but if the trade don't make sense and it's most likely gonna hit the stop loss, then it's not.
Like I can have a 1-to-5 and I can have a minimum drawdown. Like this trade right here had no drawdown. It was like a what? It was like a, I think so we're risking 20 pips for 40. It was a 1-to-2 risk to reward and it had like no drawdown. Like I can even have a 1-to-5, like something like yesterday we had like a 1-to-5 or something during the Asian session, and you know there was no drawdown. So it's just if the trade makes sense, the risk to reward can get thrown out the window. It doesn't matter what the risk to reward is.
Just think of like.
Just as long as it's positive, you know, not
Just
negative.
think of this, like you in the life or death situation, right? You got so you got 3 bullets, right? 3 trades a day, right? If one misses, right, you have to be more conservative with the other 2. You know? So just think of trading like that, man. If you're thinking about over trading, think of like a life or death situation with 3 bullets,
Pushing
and
you.
then you're gonna think of trading way more different, man.
I'm thinking a medium term or long trade. Like, not even like a medium. Like, not talking about scalps or swings. You know what I mean? Like, a scalp can be a 1-to-5. Like, a swing could be a 1-to-5. It's the same thing, right? But like, for example, like,
10 pips here.
like, for example here, like, my scalps are usually swings later because I'll close 10. Like, my target will be 10 pips. And then I'll close at 10 pips, close like half, whatever, and then I'll leave a runner. And sometimes those runners go for like hundreds of pips, like 100 pips, you know, 120 pips. Like sometimes that happens with my runners. So my scalps into swings. But at the start of the trade, it was actually a 1-to-1 or like a 1-to-2 or something, you know. Dude, in VIP do you share Asian trades? Yeah, in the VIP I call signals during the Asian session and the New York session. I used to call it during London, but I'm usually asleep at that point now because I care about my health.
London monster.
But yeah, I share all my trades in Asian. I give a video breakdown of every single trade. Oh, 10 pips in profit here. I'm gonna close 65% of my profits here. Closing 65% of my profits here.
Get it, man.
Boom. There's my first initial close. I
Wait,
closed
yo,
the.
is it?
Huh?
No, no, my bad. It's not.
What?
Just continue.
What's this?
No, I was gonna ask you about rec. Isn't rec like 5v5?
Yeah. They still do it.
So you just, yo, that's just probably hella annoying, bro.
Yep.
You're just playing 5v5 with like mans you don't even know. They're not even passing the ball and shit.
I mean,
My bad, my bad.
I know. I ball. I fucking ball.
There you go, guys. Close right at the top. As I mentioned, if you look left on GJ, this actually capped this resistance level, and it just ended up being 10 pips. So it was a coincidence, right? So yeah, boom, secured about 10 pips there. I'll say 9.8 pips. It was actually 9.8 pips, but round up to 10. Yeah, that's my first trade. Runner is going right now. Let's see if it hits entry or not.
Yeah, I got 10 pips with spread is like a pip and a half for GK.
But yeah, like, okay, I got set the entry here. But yeah, as I was saying, during the Asian session, we send a video analysis prior to every Asian session. Bada boom, bada bing. Trade 1, GP25 plus 10 pips. Yeah, see what I mean though? Like, look at GJ now. It's making a bond wick. Or it wants to go down. Who knows what it wants to do here, right? But we just gotta wait now for another opportunity here. $15 broke the lows.
Shit, broke the low, it never broke the high.
1 hour still good though. Let's see, the next trade is probably gonna be above this level. Above this level, we should be good for buys though.
If this 30-minute close bearish like this, I might have sell and a buy stop versus some of that nature.
Oh, both ways. Yeah.
Well, I mean, shit. Because if it closes bearish, it came all the way back down to close like under the resistance.
GJ and UGI flowing outside next 2 hours. You can predict whatever you want to predict, my friend.
I don't know. Is next 2 hours.
But there's no chart analysis. Then I can't really say anything on it.
You breathing mad hard, bro.
For real, bro.
You good,
Like
bro?
that's all I hear from Sam's mic. Like
My bad.
he goes like,
Stop, look at that.
like.
Deep breaths, man.
It's okay, bro. It's okay. The trade finna go good, bro. Calm down. The trade finna go good. Good. Chill, bro. You only risking like 0.5%, man. You good. Chill. My man's got, breathing hard like he's gonna hit stop or something, bro. 1.3. Dang, actually, my
It's come back now. Damn.
Yeah.
Out to a 50-minute low.
See, GG made that bond wick. So now I'm probably gonna wait for a 30-minute candle to close, enter another trade. See, GG did exactly what we said. Exactly what we said, but no bond wick. You know, that's why you gotta study these small little things, because it actually matters. It really matters. They add up to your whole analysis.
Something like that.
Crazy how price just like always, like 95% of the time just has to make a bottom wick.
Yeah, I'll say like 90, yeah, 95 plus. Always has a bottom wick. Or a top wick, whatever it wants to have. Because wicks are just range, you know? That's all that wicks are. You have a count like this. This wick is just a range. Because on a smaller time frame, it looks like this. Boom, 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 boom. Give a range here. And then boom. You have this big move here. And that was the wick. And the price comes back down. It makes that wick now. And it closes back in the body. So now this is the whole body. And, you know, that's how wicks are made. Wicks are just ranges.
Yeah.
This is just buys are just consolidation. Wicks are ranges. I mean, buys are just the I would say buys are range and wicks are the spikes. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, so next week is July 4th, so Friday is the market's gonna be closed.
Oh, July is July. I forgot. That's actually really quick.
Can you check for me real quick? Cause I just started trading like last year.
Yeah, July 1st should be closed.
No, I'm talking about July 3rd, like that Friday.
Yeah, use the dollars close that day.
Ouch.
But the pound and the yen still open. So.
Hey, that's all that matters, baby.
Alright guys, so next entry on GJ is probably gonna be at this candle right here. This next candle, once the candle closes bullish, you can enter it by on the next candle going up. Let's just hope it doesn't go up too far, and let's hope it closes like somewhere around this level, above 133.445, to go up bullish.
Bro, watch gold drop next week, bro. Coincidence, NFT. Good spreads.
Do you trade news? No, I don't.
Trade after it, though.
Your commission's less on Trader Summit?
Same thing as Vantage.
Same thing.
Yeah, $1 more is $7 per lot.
Oof. That's a deal breaker, bro.
$10 for a standard.
But like, if you're not over trading, it doesn't even matter, you know? If you're entering 1 or 2 trades per day. Because if you're over trading, man, your commission's gonna take over your profits.
Yeah.
And destroy your profits, man.
I got $100 in commission.
Are you serious?
Yeah. $100 in commission.
For a month of June?
From what, bro? What?
500 in profit, you know?
For a month of June?
Something like.
Oh, June, yeah.
No, I don't know. MT5, I swear MT5 shows like all time.
You can custom it.
I don't know.
You can choose today, the last month.
Last month, yeah, last month. Last week.
It's crazy.
I thought you said 500 commission this week. I'm like, bro, what? Sir?
Nah.
Or did
500 in profit, but then it's only 400.
Yeah, so GG guys, I'm waiting for this to happen. I candle closure like this, boom. This candle closes like this, boom. That's kind of buys up, boom.
I low-key want this 30-minute to close bearish.
Or if it's just that this top wick is kind of big, and if you have buy stops above it, like I rather
Stops it, yeah.
stops them to be a little bigger.
No, like I would execute a sell. Still.
Oh, to come back to the bottom of the range.
See how that plays
caught
out.
a piece of that sell on DJ? Amazing, bro.
Oh yeah, because it broke the lows. Yeah.
Oh, you're in a sell, Jimmy?
No, I'm talking about last night in the evening.
You could have got a sell on the 15-minute break.
Yeah, 15-minute broke the lows. That could have been a way move down. I'm just gonna wait for this 30-minute. Yeah, if the 1 hour breaks the low, man, it's gonna go further down here. The 1 hour breaks the low, it's gonna go further down to like these levels down here. Same support as yesterday.
30 minutes about to break.
Yeah, 30 minutes about to break the lows here. 30 minute did break the lows. Oof. Stops are way too big though.
Hopefully we wake up though. Yeah.
1 hour hasn't broken the lows yet. Bro, GJ pissing me off. It's just doing this thing, man. It's just doing this thing.
Man, if you got it on the break of the bullish 15 minute, that would have been a greasy.
That would have been clean.
Cause like you can, I swear, like even if it doesn't have a bottom wick, like if it's still breaking the lows and or breaking the highs, whatever, like it still counts as like breaking the lows. Like it's not just like a bottom wick for most of the time.
Say again. Say again. I was say again.
Like if it okay, so like the hourly did have a bottom wick, but it broke the 15-minute low.
Yeah.
So like I think the break of the 15-minute low like outweighs like it just making a bottom wick for the hourly.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But the high time frames are gonna take over, right? Is what you're trying to say?
No, well like yeah, but like the break of the low is just like means more than like it just making a bottom wick.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, yeah.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah. Let's see. Once it breaks this 1 hour low, man, it's gonna go down to 133 for 043. If it breaks this 1 hour low here.
Yeah. Can't enter off a 30-minute.
Tell your GG to behave. GG is doing exactly what it's doing. You know, I don't know. It's behaving for me. Like it's been going pretty good for me. You know, predicted the no bottom wick. You know, there's no reason for you being biased anymore though. That's a question. That's what you should ask yourself. Though. Why are you in bias though? You know, like our entry was up here. We got in, cut 10 pips, close half, boom, hit entry again, right? But why are you still gonna be unbiased when I clearly said that we had no bottom wick for the hourly candle, so we had a high chance of it pushing down further to make a bottom wick, or even continue down further. So I don't know, man. I don't know what to tell you, man, but all I can say is that if GG breaks the 1 hour low, it's gonna push further down. Oh, you wanted to be in buys? Yeah. Yeah, buys now. I think above this level could be good for buys. 133, 500. Good to go up here. Look left is a clean traffic move up.
You gotta wait.
Yeah, you gotta wait now. I think.
Man, it's struggle to get above that area. Like, yeah, on the 2 hour.
My strategy is a time of session manipulation lows, Asian, New York, and London. Correct, sir. I'm not biased, but I want to be. If here's GG close 30-minute candle and respect the low and bullish run. Yes. What do you see, Sam? Say it again?
No, I was just saying, like, if you look at the 2 hour time frame, this is like a heavy.
2 hour?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I can see on the 1 hour. It's a pretty strong support here.
Nah, 2 hours more fire, bro.
This is the biggest range for the past 2 months, I'll say, on GG. We never seen a range this big in a minute.
Yeah.
Or just as perfect as this.
Last week was like
golden, yeah.
This week is like, yeah. You called it though. You said it was gonna be a range week.
Yeah, cause the weekly level, the daily candle on Friday, I know bottom wick, and it was just, yeah. I think next week should be better, cause the next week this candle's gonna close bullish, and then now you can say that we're gonna push up next week if once the candle closes bullish here to go up to like, I don't know, 140, 138 and shit like that, right? But we need this weekly level, this weekly candle to close bullish first for that to happen. Yeah. Range of weeklies. Cool. Looks like we're gonna push further down here. Let's see though. I'm not entering sell, guys. I'm not looking for sells, so don't worry. I'm gonna look for buys and only buys today. If a sell does come, we'll have to check off everything on my checklist for me to enter a sell. Like right now, I'm just making I'm just saying how if GG breaks this 1 hour low, it's gonna push further down, right? But there's no confirmations for me to enter a sell. But I do know that once it breaks, it should go further down. I just don't have enough confirmations for me to enter sells, or I'm not comfortable taking sells in this
I think the sells
scenario.
Are extremely clean right now, but it's just the stops. 20 pips.
Yeah, stops are quite big. I'm not comfortable with those type of stops for this sell here on a bullish move today. I don't know. See what happens. 4 hour is bearish though. Technically, we're still
Never
bearish.
broke the low.
Never broke the high, never broke the low. Yeah. 4 hour could push because the
Oh
last
yeah, but facts.
the 4 hour candle did actually close below the range here. This one close below these candles right here.
Chin.
Only 7:30.
Pre-M1.
You know what I hate though?
So,
I hate when people say, Don, what's your strategy? What's your method? Like, what people gotta understand is that I don't have a method or a strategy. Because if I had a method or a strategy, like, I don't think Forex is easy enough for you to say, I have this method or I have this strategy. Because then you can just literally wait for that one move to happen every time, and you can enter off that one move every time. That's what a method is for a strategy. You know, you're entering off of like one type of shit every time. It's like it's your go-to strategy. It's like your method, your strategy. Like you need price to do this, tap this level to come up to this level, this, right? That's what a method and strategy is. But whenever people ask me what my method is, I say I don't have a method. I don't have a strategy. It's just me being fluid. I guess I can say like price action, but it's something that's like, you know, like that's black and white. Like, oh, price bounces off of this level, I'm gonna buy, or price bounces off this level, I'm gonna sell. Right? Does that make sense? Cause like, I don't know. I don't think I have a method like that. It's just me being very fluid to the markets. You know, every trade is different. Well, every trade has the same idea, but they're all different. All like we have the same break. We have breakdowns all that are the same, but the situation is all different. And if I were to treat every trade the same, it wouldn't work out. Because sooner or later, the market's gonna come to you. Because one type of entry, one type of strategy is not gonna work for you forever. That's why I say that I don't have a method or strategy. Gotta be very fluid. Ooh, we're pushing down here. 1 hour to break the lows. Like I said, guys, once we break the 1 hour low here, we're gonna push straight down to 133.043. And you also have an advantage as well. It's just that I'm not gonna enter. It's gonna be a negative risk to reward 1, and stops are way too big. But the advantage in this case is you can move stops to entry once price taps this target down here, for like probably 10 pips, I think. And then, you know, let the rest run risk free down to here. But this is a negative. This is a negative risk to reward trade.
Oh, so it's like a 1-to-1 on the 30-minute?
No, I don't know. For me, it'll have to be the 1 hour. The stop loss.
Oh, if you had another break.
Yeah. Break of the hourly candle.
Yeah.
Somebody just delete their message. Being biased.
I love that candle though. Like, I don't know, like,
I got the sell off.
such an easy sell.
Did somebody just delete?
Yeah.
I think somebody just said, yeah, GG list is gonna push now or something. Or it's in a range. And then delete it. I seen that, no? Have you entered a sell yet? No, I just said that this is a negative risk to reward trade and there's no trade for me here. Sure, it makes sense. The trade makes sense. This would be a no draw on trade easily. And right now you can move stops to entry to secure 10 pips, but this, I would have had a sell stop here. Stop loss would have been up here. TP is only down here. See how it's negative risk to reward? It's a 2-to-1. Doesn't make any sense. Right? If it's a positive risk to reward, I would have entered it. But since it's negative risk to reward, there's no chance in hell that I'm gonna enter a trade that's negative risk to reward. It just doesn't make sense. But the trade does make sense. See? The trade does make sense. Oh. Yeah, I'm just playing around, bro. Don't worry. Don't worry. Yeah, guys. GG is in the gulag now. Yeah, like I think see, it tapped this level of support here to the left, and now it's currently retracing. So would here entry right away if you wanted to enter. I think I did drop 10 pips though, did it? Let me check. No, only 5 pips. Yeah, definitely would have hit our entry. I think me for sells, I'll probably have to wait for this 1 hour to close or something. And then once the 1 hour closes, I could wait for the 8:15 candle to enter a sell. Because the 1 hour stop loss is gonna be too high. So I say the 8:15 candle because that's the first 15-minute candle of the new hourly candle. So I can use that candle to anticipate the high of or low of the hourly candle. Your price wants to drive down. But yeah, that's my thought process for GJ. That's how I'm looking at it right now. Buys above this level, sells below this level. Pretty much that's it. It's that simple. My account is gone. Oof. Oof, man, that's tough.
Basket account.
I lost 20 accounts too. Don't worry about it. I lost like 20 plus.
Damn.
Before. Yeah. So. There's so many things I dealt with though. I spent a lot of my time dealing with over trading, over leveraging, over risking. That's what took that's what took all my accounts pretty much. But once you stop doing those things, man, you're gonna become profitable after. But until then, you're never gonna become profitable. Never. So I knew I had to stop doing those things if I wanted to become profitable. So just one day I just said, fuck it. As much as I want to over leverage here, I'm not. And it worked. Right? It worked that one time. And now you gotta do is keep repeating the same steps again. And then, it's gonna lead to profits. So how much money I realized before you become profitable? I lost about I lost about 8 billion. I'm joking. What I lost? Okay, I know exactly why you're asking that question. I've been there before.
You lost enough to learn.
Don, how much have you lost? Don, how much have you made? Don, how long did you become profitable? Don, how much do you risk per trade? Don, this, that. I know exactly what those questions lead to. You're asking those questions because you want to see if you're doing the right thing or not. And if I say something else, you're gonna try to copy that same process, and it's gonna be different. And I'm telling you right now, it's gonna be different for you because everyone has a different process, a different gap to fill, right? So whatever I answer with is not gonna help you at all. So you can lose 10,000, you can lose 5,000, you can lose $1, you can lose $10. Who knows? But it's all different for everyone, man. Yeah, exactly. Forget the number. Just say the last 20 accounts. That's enough. Like again, it's not about the profit. It's about the trade, right? So it's about the account. How many accounts did I lose?
Enough to learn.
Yeah. Enough to learn. Exactly. Just don't think that okay, maybe after I blow 20 accounts I can become profitable because Don said he blew 20 accounts, like
just because one person did it doesn't mean that it's gonna happen. I'm just saying like
every person varies.
Right. Results may vary in this industry, bro.
God damn, I trust them.
You could blow one account and become profitable. 2, 3. Like, it
just
just depends on like what you
learn to
you
adapt
want
to the skill.
Yeah, right.
God damn, I trusted on the buy. Shit that blew me out. Well,
Exactly.
how come you're still in buys? How did it blow your account? We got with 10 pips here. How are you still in the trade?
Shit, fuck damn.
Yo, you remember that one meme he used to always drop last year with the gold, and it's like gold beating up people. It was like some kids fighting. That used to crack me.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You see those kids fighting, and then the mom comes in. Yeah.
Every time I go, blows somebody account.
Always blame it on.
Man,
It's just like people don't take accountability.
70 viewers. If you guys took that first trade, guys, leave a like on the stream. Come on, we can hit 40 likes easily. 40 likes, easily. You know, that's like scroll down 2 seconds, tap, boom, go back to the video. Soft. Bro, what the fuck?
Fucking show.
Yo,
Shard himself, man.
yo, I'm done. I'm a mute everyone in the mics, bro. I can't do this no more, man. Who is that? That was Lock. Cause I seen Lock's mic go unmuted right after.
Bro, it was the ketchup bottle.
That's what y'all say.
Wow, ketchup bottle we got there.
It was the ketchup bottle. Chill. Yo, on God, it was the ketchup bottle.
Alright, bro. So we blame it on everything else but
Yo.
Come on, man.
Oh man.
Bro, it's the ketchup bottle. Swear to God.
Gotcha.
Bro, I'm my mom's
I get it.
life.
I'm playing with you, bro. No.
Some guys like don't trade
Don't cry, don't cry.
some guys like don't trade this bum ass pair. I've been trading this bum ass pair for the last 3 months and I've been okay with it. So yeah, I'm just gonna remove you off the chats here.
Why are you guys bringing negative energy? Why are these people hating?
I don't know, man. It's literally free. Like I said, you can't win. Give free shit. They're like, this free shit does not work. You give you charge them stuff. They're like, no, you only sell courses and signals. You give them a signal. They're like, well, you didn't tell me when you're closed. You didn't do this, that. There's always something.
Excuses.
Yeah.
Like then you know that's like it's not you're like they're the problem. Like you're not the problem. People keep making excuses or finding problems for everything.
I was like, they mad because they put in buy. Oh man, rip. Yeah, man, this ketchup ball is kind of loud there though. I'm not gonna look at that. No way, that was a ketchup bot.
Bro, I was trying to focus. I'm like, look at the charts. I don't know where I hear that. I'm like,
Oh, no, right here. Oh man, it's funny.
yeah.
I'm gonna replay out later. Every time I hear a stop loss, I'm gonna put that sound. Holy shit. Do you use the 1 minute or never? Yeah, sometimes I use the 1 minute. Like I use the 1 to look to just like whatever, like I'm in like a runner or something and I have like a risk-free trade going. I use the 1 to see like I don't use it to trade. I use it to see to make myself feel better about a trade, you know? Like for example, I'm like up like a 4 or 5 pips or some shit. I'll go into 1 minute. Oh wow, that's a lot of counts I held up, you know? Like, but I don't use it to actually trade. Like I don't use it for any confirmations or anything. I mainly use the 15, 30, 1 hour, 4 hour daily and the weekly. Under 15, I don't use that. Man, I've been taking down signals in education. It's been more than profitable. Don't go. I appreciate that, Milton. Appreciate that. Oof. Damn. Let's see what GG's gonna do here. 15 just closed. Oof. Sam, I know you're in cells. Is that mute? Hello, Samuel? Huntley?
Hello, what's up?
Yeah, cells here looks pretty clean. It's just that stops are way too big, man. Like technically you can have stops right here. It's just I don't know, man. It's been yeah. Me? No, not you. I didn't say Sam. I said Sam, not your name. Pretty funny. This last year is pretty fun now. You know, it used to be just
Like trading boring when you're by yourself, bro.
Trading is actually, well, yeah, if it, like,
Boring as hell.
it's like having a live stream just playing in the background is like, man, you have so much shit you can relate to.
Or some music or something.
It's like music in the background.
This is like when you're on your phone and you just play something in the background because you just want to hear something in the background.
Is it wise to hold trades with small accounts, or is it just in and out?
No.
So pretty much, it doesn't matter what the account is, big or small. You should leverage your risk accordingly to the account. If you have a small account, maybe $100, use those 0.01. The trade doesn't matter. The trade does matter, but it should be your risk. Like how much you're willing to risk on that trade. If you want to blow your account, you can put a bigger lot size, and you can have a bigger risk. If you want to have a 50% account risk, go ahead, right? But just know that it comes with a 50% account risk. Meaning you have a 50-50 chance of blowing that account. On God, I'm quitting trading. This shit dead is this. Yeah, so, man,
Who's mad? Like,
Bro, hold on. Let me-
No, cause it's the same guy who I think he took buys or something earlier. But man, what I'm gonna say to you is, you know, you're not gonna get forex within one day, not
you can't
in
do
one,
Forex if you give up.
not in 1 week, not in 1 year, not in like a couple months, 1 month. No, it's gonna take a lot for you to learn. And I think what you're gonna learn is gonna be these things right here. You're gonna learn a lot about over leveraging, over trading, over risking,
Trading, risk management, all of that.
so this is what you're gonna learn, right? And this stuff takes a while for you to learn.
You gotta
Mm.
practice.
Takes you a while to learn, and it's a very expensive lesson. This stuff is not gonna, like, you can't just say, okay, I'm gonna stop over leveraging and that's it. Like, sure, if you do that, you're gonna save yourself a shit ton of money, and you're gonna become profitable quicker. But every time you do this, or this, it's another day at your job. The one that you want to quit. Think about that. Every time you over leverage, it's another day at your job. Do you scalp or do you also day trade? I say this is day trading. I'll say I'm a day trader. Like, I don't think I'm a scalper. A scalper for me is like hyper scalper. That's how I see it as. You know, like these moves are broken down. Like I spent a lot of time breaking down these moves. I think I'm a day trader. I'm buying now, GJ. Yeah, it's as my support. I mean, sure, makes sense. Probably gonna wait for a confirmation in the 15 or something, but yeah, it can go from here. I wouldn't be surprised if it does. Just I don't have any confirmation for myself yet. Everybody got a different skillet when it comes to learning. Some learn fast, some learn slow. You can't compare yourself to people because I'm patient. Like that a lot. Exactly. Every loss should be a lesson. Every loss you take in the market should be a lesson. Use that loss wisely. Don't look over the loss and look for the next upcoming trade. Look at your previous loss and dig deep into it. See what went wrong. See what you can have done better, and that's what's gonna make you a better trader. But if you're dwelling on that loss, or if you're just putting the loss to the side and putting it to the side and going to take a whole different trade, all you're gonna do is gonna repeat the same cycle over and over again. And Jimmy knows. Because there's dead ass times where I told Jimmy not to do certain things, and he did it. And what happened after? He
got my shit smacked.
And then what happened after? I told him again, did the same thing again. Boom, got his shit smacked. Like it takes a lot of time, you know. But once you just, you know, stop, that's when it's gonna click. But you just gotta stop, man. You gotta stop. Okay. Anyways, back to trading and psychology. Damn, quick 10 pips on Jujutsu and that's it, right? There's gonna be more moves for Juju. A lot more. Just gotta be patient. Yeah, like buys, prices that support, price could reach out of this level. It's just that I'm not gonna enter here because there's no confirmation for me at all. And again, I trade for long term. You know, every trade I enter is a move that I've taken in the past or I've back tested before in the past that I've taken 100 times. But I never trade for one trade. Like, I'm not gonna over leverage for one trade, or I'm not gonna take this buy because I think it's gonna buy here. You know, if these confirmations don't line up with my confirmations, well, if prices line up with my confirmations, I'm not gonna take it. Because even if it does play out one time in the future, in the long run, how often is it gonna play out? You know, yeah, I think, yeah, you have to have a large sample size for every trade you enter. And that's another thing. Don't enter a trade just for that one trade. Think long term. Think probability in the long term markets. If you take the trade 100 times, how often would it play out? Man, I'm spitting straight facts today. I need to get some water. Hold on. I'll be back in like a minute. You can hold it down, right, Jimmy?
Boy.
You're on a YouTube moderator?
Yeah, I got you.
What's up?
Everyone get banned.
Oh, I gotta make Montel a moderator on YouTube as well. Hello. Yo, I got you. I'll make you a moderator. There we go. Who else wants to be a moderator? Prosperous Lucius is not here. I would've made him a moderator. It's alright.
Oh, yeah, where's he at?
Where's my boy at?
This guy's always. I swear this guy's always first one on the stream.
The goal, man. Consistency.
Yeah, he's spam. Man, 4 dislikes. Who is disliking, bro?
Bro, we just woke up, man.
Come on, man.
Spare us, man.
Why so much hate at 7 a.m. in the morning? Come on, bro.
Bro, it's either I'm colorblind or like. Hold on. I think I'm colorblind, man. No, I'm not colorblind. I know I'm not. Cause look, I'm watching YouTube stream and like our Zoom call at once. It looks like YouTube is freaking darker than Zoom. I know I'm not tripping, bro. Things just like that. That's what I know.
Alright, I'm
YouTube
back.
is darker than the stream.
What happened?
No. The Zoom is lighter than the stream. That's what I know.
Is the quality good on both sides?
Maybe,
Quality's still
maybe,
good.
maybe brighter. Yeah, look,
Yeah,
brighter.
the Zoom's brighter, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
No, yeah.
yeah, but yeah. Anyways, back to DJ.
Oh, shit.
London Open. Dang, I really want to grab some food right before I start. You're back. Light speed real quick.
Cool. Too early to hate.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, who's disliking, who's hating on like 7 a.m. in the morning, bro?
Who has the time to hop on my stream to hate? You know, people come on streams to learn. But you know, I'm not with the hating stuff, man. I'm a very positive guy. All smiles. No hate. I think gold, man. I think once gold breaks this high here, we're gonna continue on bullish to 1788 here. Once you break like 1779, 500, we should be good to go up to this target. Or 1781. Just now you gotta figure out what your stop loss is, not at. Gotta plan a trade out now, but this is not a trade for me. Stops are way too big for me.
Man, GJ is just in a rude range.
Yeah, New York's supposed to open though. New York should make a push. The New York Open here.
Bearish or bullish though? That's the question.
Like the 1 hour Zen close bearish, right? So like, I don't know what's gonna happen. We're in a range though.
Yeah, 1 hour
Buys for me.
For the 4 hour ticket, you need bearish.
I think once DJ breaks the 50-minute high, it should be gonna go up. But then again, the 1 hour is still gonna close bearish. You know what I mean? You have a lot of conflict here.
But yo, the 2 hours still bullish, so 2 hour bullish.
GJ back in the range for New York Open. 2 hour bullish?
2 hour bullish.
IG Bola. Yeah, you're right, man.
just-
It
I'm
is back in the
delete
range.
all the time frames off of my thing and just keep the 2 hour.
Nah, just keep the 2 hour and the 45-minute one.
The 45 minute. The 45 minute.
Bro, that candle's so chopped.
I mean, all time frames trade the
Nah,
same.
bro. Do this.
The 51-minute time frame.
No,
Okay.
no, just delete every time frame and just share in a 1 second, bro.
Holy shit.
1 second. That's
Bro,
a
you
hyper
scalper, right?
hyper scalping.
You a scalper, right? 1 second then.
1 second, bro. Oh my goodness.
Can you imagine like watching
Bruh.
the chart on
Bruh,
1 second for 3 hours?
Hell no, bro. I'ma die.
God damn.
You gonna lose it. Oh, there's a blue candle. There's a red
I'ma
candle.
die, bro.
There's a blue.
Bruh, Doji, Greystone, Greystone, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, so I'm expecting the New York Open to push down for GJ here. Something like this probably.
2 more minutes.
For GJ, right?
Yeah.
But there's no entry for me for sells and there's no entry for me for buys. I'm probably gonna wait for the 8:15 candle, like I said earlier. So not this 15-minute candle, but the next 15-minute candle at 8:15. After that finishes, I'm gonna look for entries. But yeah, this was 1 hour candles and closed below this wick. I mean below this range, and also it broke the low. So like this next candle should continue down if it respects this high. Buys for me for a no drawdown trade would be probably above this level up here. Go up bullish, unless you get like a 1 hour closure in the range or something to go up. But yeah, there's no trade for me just yet. Like, yeah, GG is bullish on the daily. The target is still 134, 300. It's just that there's no confirmations right now for me for buys. Buys were earlier for me, caught 10 pips, but other than that, that was it. Expecting a push down though for the New York Open. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with my 10 pips today. I can call it a day if I wanted to. If I wasn't streaming, I'd probably call it a day and go back to bed. I'm pretty tired, but I'll see what the market's gonna give me today. See what happens. Again, guys, we've only lost 2 trades for the month of June. For the past 24 days, entering 2 trades per day, only 2 losses. That's a pretty good win-loss ratio there. For the month of May, we lost 4 trades the whole month on streams. Making a push down here on GJ. New York about to open. Should get a bigger push down here. Oof.
Goddamn, bro. I'm got my phone downstairs. Well, I'll trade for my computer.
Oof.
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 That's
This is
not,
the target is 133.043, guys. Oof.
oh my
Oof.
gosh.
Where the buyers at now? Oof.
Goodness.
7 seconds here. Just cancel the no bottom wick though.
Close to no bottom wick.
Yeah. So it might just reverse up for New York. Oh, it has a mini bottom wick. This kind of has a chance of just going straight up because this kind of because this kind of has this kind of when it closed it has no bottom wick, so it has no range to go down, right? But the New York is gonna open here, so it's gonna continue to push here. So if you're buying GJ, sorry, man.
No, don't buy GJ.
Feel bad for you, bro.
Don't buy it right now.
Yeah, like I said, my overall for the day is bullish. It's just that right now there's no entries for buys at all, and this is a clear sell for me coming down. It was just that it was
I think GJ is really bearish right now, bro.
yeah. It's just that it was a very big risk to big stop loss, so I didn't want to enter. Yeah, but pretty bearish. Pretty bearish. And boom, technically tap that target. See what happens here. So, okay, so here's what can happen next for GJ. If you come back in the range here, I'm gonna look for buys to go up and eventually break the highs there, because this might be a fake out down to go might just be a huge move coming down, right? But until we come back in the range here, I'm not looking for buys just yet. Like I said, I'm only taking buys today. I'm not taking any sells. But this move down was a move that I did call coming down. Just that there's no entry. Like guys, these moves, guys, you guys don't understand this. I see these moves happen a lot, right? But I don't enter off everything I see, you know what I mean? If something doesn't if I don't feel comfortable taking something, I don't take it. Like I have to be really comfortable to take it. These sells, I seen it play out. I seen that I broke the lows, it closed bearish, all that good stuff, right? It's just that I wasn't comfortable taking sells because the stop loss is way too big for me. But the trade was there, the idea was all there. The breakdown was all there. So now, like, maybe if you get something like this on GG, we can go up. We get a bullish count like this. Maybe something like this on GG. Closure like this, and then boom. If it closes like this, I'm gonna look for buys on the next count coming out to fill the range. And then, like I said, 85% chance of it filling the range, and then a 75% chance of it continuing up bullish to break out that resistance level. And then eventually you can tap this resistance up here. But until all this happens, I'm not gonna look for buys just yet. So you gotta be very patient here. Oof. Gold. It's gonna go up. Yeah. See what happens there. Hope everyone's having a great day today, though. Does anyone else here play Warzone? In chat?
Barely.
If you guys play Warzone, let me know in the chat.
Jimmy, what's your build? Where Jimmy at, bro?
Jimmy is training.
Oh, he's getting food or something.
He's
He's somehow.
Yeah, food, I think.
Yeah, no, this hourly clothes just don't look right.
It looks like the gulag move, right? It looks like it has no range to go down, so it has a high chance of going up. So that's confirmation number one. Well, not confirmation. That's a sign number one. That price has a chance of going up here.
I was thinking that maybe because of New York Open, it might just fly down, but.
I mean, I think it got priced in before the candle opened. The market makers came
Yeah, I don't know.
came in a little earlier today. they boot up the computer a little early today. But yeah, since we have no bound wick here, this counter has no range to go down, right? It's like saying we close at support right here. So now that's not enough for buys yet. For us to buy, we'll need a kind of closure in the range, and then when that happens, I can say we're gonna go up further up. That's gonna be my trade today. If I'm looking for one last trade, that's gonna be my last trade. And I gotta be very patient. Having a broker low, yeah, a broker low spreads are amazing, man. But if you swing, there's no point of that, right? I think with low spreads, it's mainly for just some scalpers or intraday traders getting in and out of the markets. Like me, if I had a broker that had high spreads, man, like my trades wouldn't be 10 pips at all. Like it would be like 6 pips, man. Spreads would be like 4 or 5 pips. It's gonna be crazy. I need an ECN broker to trade. I cannot trade any other broker or any broker account that's not ECN. Damn, 70 viewers, man. That's we've been going up. I think we can hit 600 subscribers this week. We're at like 675 or something. On Monday we're at like, I think on Friday or something we're at like 600. I think last Wednesday we're at 600. A week later we're at 650, 670. I think we can hit 1,000 very soon. I think so.
By July.
But hopefully, I don't know, let's see. Not early.
Like Dawn getting hot on the chart.
Oh, July and August? Yeah. From last year?
That's like LeBron on the Cavaliers.
Last year, like I was like how Snoop Dogg was in the meme, like he don't miss. You was starting to drop like 2,000 points.
I'm still mad that day when it dropped.
I was like, how? Like,
I was in a
literally
fucking
watched the
vibe,
candle
bruh.
just go down.
I was in the bio when that shit happened, man. Before it happened, little before news happened, right? And I was in the bio. I was trying to scalp it, but I fell asleep.
It's gonna move at 10 o'clock tonight. Yeah.
Hell no. It happened-
Yo, remember that day, Sam, when Jimmy was like buying oil at 10 o'clock? I was like, what kind of shit is this guy on?
I mean,
This is some next level third eye shit.
that bitch shot at 10 o'clock though. That's the thing.
That's a thing, though.
Man, I can't believe he's got a lock with a ketchup bottle here.
Bruh, we gotta stop bullying Locker.
Yo, Lock.
He getting the strap ready right now.
He's
Tired of my shit, bro.
Fuck's mucking some
Whoa,
French
what
toast right
happened?
now.
Yo, are you sure that was a ketchup bottle?
Bruh, yeah.
I swear to God, yeah, why?
YouTube chat. If that's a ketchup bottle, leave a 1. If that's not a ketchup bottle, leave a 2.
Bro. Yo, man.
That sounded like a 2, man, because this guy muted like ASAP. I saw the way he
No,
muted.
honestly, man, I'm my mom's life, bro.
Whoa.
What do you think it is?
It's a
Yo,
ketchup
I
bottle.
even
What
have
time?
my mom
What time was it? I'm
birthday shit,
gonna go back. I'm gonna go back on the street.
hot on my body.
7:42.
Style a little bit too wet. Bro.
What time was it, Sam?
7:42. What he sent it?
Nah, when the man had a ketchup bottle.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Okay, I'll go back. Hold on.
Are you talking about the picture he sent?
No.
You so dead
We
on.
heard a ketchup bottle.
Guys. Come
Oh,
on.
A so-and-so called ketchup bottle.
Holy
Oh,
shit,
money a lot,
he
bro.
sent a picture of a ketchup bottle to the
That's
chat.
what I'm saying, bro. It's a ketchup bottle.
No, cause it sounded like he farted, right? And like,
I know.
Probably, oh, true. And then this man just took a picture of his breakfast to cover it up.
Nah. Holy shit, bro.
that's funny, man.
That's
That's
so
actually funny.
jokes because when I did it, yo.
No, it was funny cause like this guy went mute ASAP.
The whole time.
DJ never broke this. I mean, gold never broke this high. Therefore, there was no buys on gold. Damn. Yeah, no trade. Oh man, that's funny. If you guys looking at US 30, guys, I think
I think it might go up if it breaks above like.
I think if you can wait for candles to close above here, you can enter buys. But the way it's looking right now, we have a high chance of going down here. Just follow the 4-hour and daily trend here. Daily, like probably gonna tap this level or something.
Exactly. I was gonna say it's bearish. So
Yeah.
I was just looking.
The
at
15 is about to close here.
You're looking mad.
Damn, G's going down here. Yeah, 15's about to close here. If you 15 closes like this, I might have an entry here on US 30. I mean, GJ coming down. This looks like the same trade as yesterday, remember? same exact position. He took sells on a I think right here on this candle coming down to the support here. Or was it buys? I forgot. But it was like 30 pips on the stream.
No, it was that candle.
Yeah, it was this candle, right?
Yeah.
It was the same move, same position, same support here. I remember this wick here. Nothing really happened. This is like yesterday we didn't close below, but today we actually closing below. So let's see what happens here. Let's see.
Hey, candle break. Break that structure. Take a laugh. Call that price action. Take a laugh.
I'm fucking weak.
Don't leave me, don't leave me. Take a laugh. Everyone that was on GJ buys just now. Take a laugh.
The body break structure.
The body break structure.
Make money.
Call that candle break. Don't leave me, don't leave me. I blow account. I load it again. Call that slap the seat. Don't leave it, don't leave it.
That's a casket account, man.
Oh, you gotta put that dog. You gotta put something like that. Funny, bro.
I deposit money. I suck at trading. Call that donation. Don't leave me, don't leave me.
Oh my god, that's
Yo, go if you go on the live stream, go to 741. You're locked.
Had enough, bro.
I was laughing at that. That was funny.
Alright, 8:15 candle.
That was funny. Hey, what's up, man? What's your average win rate with this strategy? Like I said, guys, this is not a strategy. This is not a method. This is me being very fluid to the markets. Because if I had a strategy or a method, it would be literally wait for this to happen, buy here. Wait for this to happen, sell here. It's not that easy, right? But to answer your question, make it short. I don't know. Within the last months we've been streaming, I would say probably 80 plus on the streams. We've only lost 4 times in May, taking 2-3 trades per day, and in in June we've only taken 2 losses so far, taking like 2-3 trades per day, every trading day of the month, from Monday to Friday, right? So yeah, 85% plus accuracy. Yes, sir. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have sell stops on US30. I mean on GJ here. Yeah, sell stops.
Which goes with less of a wick, but
Damn, so trading is your job now. Yeah, I don't work. It's my full time. This is my full time. This is all I do. This is my day, guys. I'll tell you guys my day. I wake up at 6:30, at 6 o'clock. Come on stream. Get off the stream. Make a highlight video for your Instagram there for the Control FX Instagram channel. These highlights right here. I make everything into a 1-minute clip, and then what I do after is I post a story of my highlight, like these stories right here. All that stuff. And then after I do that, I just take a nap or something and then go on with my day. Take a nap or play Warzone, go biking, whatever it is. And that's it. That's how I do. Every day. Nothing more to it. And there for the 8th session at 6, I hop on for like maybe 10-20 minutes. Send a video analysis out for the course members and the center members. Yeah, send that analysis out. Send a signal out if there is one, and then that's it. Take the trade, and that's all I do.
Sure.
And that equals a 85+% accuracy on the streams.
GJ gapped up.
What?
GJ gapped up.
Gapped?
Yeah, look on your M25.
Wait, hold on, what?
This guy say gap.
The gap,
Oh, like
bruh.
you mean just opened up like that? Yeah, sure. I think cause like brokers just rack super late. I don't think it's a gap though.
No, it's a gap, bro.
Oh,
Now it's finna
I'm
fill that
tripping,
gap.
bro. I was like, yo, my majesty's tripping or something, bro.
Yeah, I'm always also.
Lit life. Yeah, it's pretty lit. Or is that it's possible a big account above a small account you have to keep looking at to make trades? No you don't. No you don't. No you do not. This is what I talk about all the time. I talk about this every single day of my life. You do not need a bigger account to make profits. If you cannot make profits on a small account, you will never, and I repeat, never ever able to make profits on a bigger account. I promise you. If you blow a $10 account, you're gonna blow a $1,000 account. 100% guaranteed. I've been there. I had that process. I had that thought process. I had everything. Right? It doesn't work like that. Cause you shouldn't be looking at the profits. You shouldn't be looking at the lot size. You shouldn't be looking at the account size. You should be looking at the actual move. If you can't catch this 10-pip move on GJ, or any move, whatever it is that you want to catch, you're not gonna be able to catch it on a bigger account. And it doesn't make sense. The bigger your account size does not make it's not irrelevant. I mean it's relevant. I can make profits, it's just small. Yeah, if you can make small profits, then just do the same thing every day. Like you're not gonna flip a $1,000, $100 account to 1,000 within 2 days. It might take you some months, it might take some weeks, who knows? But you're gonna get there. Just take it slow. Like don't think you're gonna flip this to that and you're gonna quit your job within the next like year or so, or the next couple months. Right? If
you gotta be able to do it in the markets what your level of trading is.
Yeah, it naturally will come to you. Like
exactly.
Naturally.
Like, you'll get better. You'll be able to make better trades.
If you're making more than 5% on your Forex account per day, most likely you're gonna blow your account soon as well. So don't think that if the more you trade per day, then the more you make per day is the more closer you're coming to quitting your job. That's not how it works. Because you're probably gonna blow your account. Right?
I know someone called us pass.
Yeah. Coming back in the range now. 15 close bullish.
Oof. This is a down move.
You got in?
No.
Oh. I'm gonna get in when 30-minute closes here in 11 minutes. I think buy stops are good here too. 30 pip stops? Never mind. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just market exit if account closes like where it is. Yeah, previous 30-minute high. Yeah, if you break this, we're gonna go straight up to this target. Yeah, it's stuck in the range now. Telling you guys, man. Once you stop focusing on the money, you're gonna become a profitable trader. I promise you. I promise you.
Master the skill, the money will follow.
Just focus on the trade, the skill, all that before you focus on the money. The money, if you focus on that, you're gonna chase the money. And chasing the money does not lead you anywhere but a circle. You're chasing your own tail, you know? That's how that is. Hey, this looks like a double fakie here. Oof. You have 10 minutes left for this counter to close. See what happens there. Influence? Don't know what that is. UJ flying up. Yeah, the yen's going up as well. I mean, the GJ's going up as well. Yeah, I guess yen's getting a little weaker here. We're looking for counter to close in the range. Yeah, I'm looking, like I said earlier, I'm looking for the counter to close in the range here. No, because he said the UJ went up as well, so I think it's a yen. Yeah.
The GCAD was going up too.
Yeah, the pound's probably going up as well. Yen's getting weaker. Yeah, yen's getting weaker. Pound's going up. So those two things go up, right? Yeah, so like I said earlier, I drew it out earlier, but let me see.
GJ's not even like bullish yet though.
Things around this area. But I'm like, we need this candle close in the ranger like this. And then we're gonna need the next candle to come up like this. The next candle's probably gonna pop up, break this resistance, and then probably we're gonna tap this TP up here. But for that to happen, we need a closure in the range. That's exactly what I'm looking for. Are you still in your just sell trade? I was never in a sell trade.
Oh fuck! Not gonna lie.
Imagine I was like, oh fuck, I'm in a sell.
And at this very moment,
I'm fucked up. Yeah, no, I was never in a sell. If I'm in a trade, you guys will see me in a trade. So do not worry. I mean, GG did tap that target down there, like I said, eh? 133043. You do break below here, he came down. The trade was there, it's just risk to reward was not there. Loss would have been 29 pips, TP would have only been like 17 pips, 16 pips. These 630 calls about get my routine together. Do you just focus on GJ or you focus on other pairs too? Just GJ, US30 and gold. But mainly just US30, I mean mainly just GJ. Now, I used to focus on just US30, then I focused on just gold, then I just did all three, and then now I'm just focused on GJ. Just because that's just, I don't know, it's been working. So why would I switch it up? And I just realized that the less lesson pairs I focus on, the more I have time to reevaluate them and look at them. Why GJ? Because it's volatile, but it's not too volatile like US30. You know what I mean? It's like a mix. It's not like GPAUD where it's super volatile. It's volatile, but it's a good mix of the middle. It's like gold. It's like gold pretty much for me. Gold. Yeah, it's a pretty good mix, so I like it. And then I don't know, I just got used to trading it, and then yeah, this is all I focus on now. You can now say that I milk GJ. Did you learn from Raja? No, I never paid for his shit. I mean his courses or anything. I talked to him and Uncle Ted sometimes though. But I didn't learn. Like I never had his course or anything like that. You know, the only course I did have, and the only course that I did look a lot into was Q Banks, and that was, I must tell you, that was a complete waste of time. The most waste of, like, all it taught me was just shit on baby piss, man. Like, literally just.
Same with Nick Legend.
I don't know who that is, but I guess, yeah. Like, Ryan Red Package, you know, these guys, oh my god,
my
Ryan.
kid's brother.
My life real quick too.
My life real quick, like I'll go real slow. My I'll go real quick. My I'll go real slow, man. Yeah, I don't know.
He's a cool guy.
He's a cool guy, yeah. Just any advice on passing the FTMO account? Yeah, so to pass that, you know, there's people in my VIP that are actually doing it. The people in my VIP account, in my VIP group, I actually, every time I ask them to send profits, they send like, it says gpgy.imax, so I know it's FTMO, right? And they've been killing it. So I don't know, you could trade on your own, or you can just, whatever you want to do. But, you know, just take it slow, I guess. Like any other account. I don't have an FTMO, I'll never get an FTMO, but my advice for you is just take it slow and treat it like any other account. There's no pressure on it. Yeah, but if you're new, if whoever's new here and looking to make an FTMO account, don't make it, because you're probably gonna get sucked into the what's it again?
The revolving door.
Yeah, and then you're gonna think that you can flip this to make this, and you get this amount to trade with, because you have a bigger account and you need a bigger account to trade with, and it's gonna lead to making bad decisions on that account, and then you're probably gonna blow it, and then yeah, that account's gonna go to waste.
About it, yeah, it's a good opportunity, but then again, it's gonna expose your bad habits more than usual, you know? Because, bruh, if you consistently blow like $100 accounts, $500 accounts, what do you think you're gonna do when they give you that 50K, 20K, 10K account? You most likely gonna hit that. You mostly likely gonna hit that
Gulag.
max loss level, whatever it is.
How did you get started with Forex? So my boy named Locke right here in this call, he actually introduced me to Forex because we went to an escape room, right? And then within the escape room, if you guys know what that is, it's just like a mystery room where you just solve puzzles, like you solve like actually like here.
Pull the picture. So,
It's they have a bunch of them, but
yeah.
like you do like a bunch of like you try to get out of the room, right? Using like clues in the
It's
room.
like obstacles and clues and stuff.
Yeah, so we went to that, and then he's like, "Yo, Don, you ever did Forex or stocks before?" I'm like, "Nah, what's that?" And then he's like, "Oh, you can trade currencies, you can trade oil and all that stuff. You can make money off of it." I'm like, "Oh shit, cool." And then like my dumb ass self, I opened a live account 2 days later, and I blew the account. And yeah, ever since then I've been grinding ever since. Every day since that day, I can tell you that I've been on the charts for at least 2 hours, 1 hour a day. I took it way, like I didn't even sleep some nights because I had school, right? I was in school still in college, my first year of college, and I don't know, I couldn't even like. I spent a lot of my time during that semester just straight up just spending late nights just looking up videos, this and that. Like I learned a lot. I've learned how to blow an account. I've learned how to, you know, all that. Takes a lot of time, man. But yeah, that's my journey. Locke's Instagram plays. I don't know. That's his personal. I don't know if he wants to share that. Did anyone in particular change their mindset in overtrading, or did it just go away with time? It's just mainly experience. Like I've learned expensive lessons. Like I've learned like not to overtrade, not all that stuff I've learned, but it took me a while to learn those things, and it was a very expensive lesson. Like I blew a shit ton just learning those lessons. You know, I blew a lot learning how to not over leverage. Like I kept making the same mistakes over again. And the only way to become profitable is if I were just to stop doing those things. And when I stopped was when I became profitable. You still in college? No, I'm not in anymore. I went in for graphic design though. How many years ago? It was last March.
You like it?
Yeah, it was pretty. I still use it for my That's why you see this little banner here. I made this banner. I Control FX up here. Like I still use it today for like some of my shit. Like my Instagram editing. My editing is just a free. It's a freestyle. It's nothing crazy, but yeah. Also, by the way, guys, this New York video, this video right here, you guys haven't seen it yet?
Anyways, GJ. Shooting through the goddamn roof at the 8:30 candle. Yeah, prepare for liftoff.
Boom. Yeah, oh man, we're gonna close in the range here. But now the thing is, stops are way too big. Unless you want to have like
Unless you get on like a 5-minute.
a 29 pip stop loss for a 47 pip gain.
I don't know about that one.
Ah, man, tough.
I'm telling you, bro. You can't get an entry at a 15, get in at like 5.
Like I know it's gonna go up from here, right? Like we know that. It's just that entries right now, like stops are way too big. I don't know if I can lower my lot size. I can do that, but
Shit, risky as hell.
like I know we're gonna break this resistance, and this is a target up here. I can give a thing out though.
See now.
Yeah.
I got in.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get this, please. Yeah, for me too, man. I've been trading for more than a year, and I'm still fucked up. I mean, I've been trading since last March, right? And like, I would have never thought I would be streaming today, a year later, year and a half later. Pretty crazy. It's just some people learn quick and some people take longer to learn. But it's just as long as you learn. Does that make sense? As long as you learn, but
It's
they-
not like the amount of time you put in, it's the amount like that you put in wisely, you know?
it's just
Like, you
how
could
much.
watch, like hundreds of videos, but
Like I could spend an hour in charts and you could spend an hour in charts, but one of us will get the more of the hour, or we'll get more information of the hour that we spend on the charts. Everyone has a different like learning curve.
learning curve.
You know what's crazy though? I checked the analytics for the YouTube. Man, number 1 is US. Number 1 is New York. A lot of people are from New York. The number 2, like after US, and then number 2 is UK. And Canada's like down below. It's weird. Oh. It also depends on how much time you put in. Yeah. I'm gonna get in for a buy here on GJ.
Why? Yeah, use the time wisely. Take your time, just not too much time. That's one of my favorite quotes that I learned in my life. Right?
This is a new entry that I'm trying out. Well, not trying out, but a new entry that I've been backtesting recently for like the past couple of weeks. I don't wonder. Perfect. 7 type of the thing. Yeah, so this is a fake out, right? That's something that I've been doing for a couple months. But this type of entry in particular is something that I've done. I've been practicing and I've been backtesting in the past. And I'll show you. I'll explain it to you later. Let me just give this thing first. Yeah, stop loss is only 20 something pips, 25 pips. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna buy here. TP is up here because this is a fake out on GG, and if this is a fake out, price has an 85% chance of filling this range up here, and then it has a 75% chance of breaking this resistance to go up further up to the next resistance, which is up here. And this is my last trade for the day. Stop losses here is because if price does break this low, we're gonna continue down bearish further. I think I'm at the same entry. Yes, sir. Hey, Sam.
Wake that ass up, boy.
Stop loss is below this count low.
This man Alex is tripping, bro.
Ooh, GG and profit here, nice. Oh ho, got a wick entry. Hey. Yo, Sam, this is a new entry I've been testing out.
Playing 2K. Yeah, no, I got it.
Oh shit, nice. Stop. What's your stop though? Current candle?
Current candle.
Oh yeah, that's your stop. Yeah. Yeah. I can't do that, man. I don't know why I can't do that. Oh shit, 7 pips and prof here. I'm about to move stops the entry here for me. Bada bing, bada boom. Because I'm moving stop to entry on this candle because if GJ does break this low, or if GJ does, because this is like technically a low of the noon 30-minute candle, right? So technically, if this is a low, price shouldn't come back to break that low if price wants to drive up. So that's our little advantage on GJ there. Well, I attempted the trade, and my trade hit entry. That's my last. That's I'm not sure it's my last trade, but that's my second trade of the day. Just didn't play out. Well, it didn't go as expected. It didn't It was in profit. I moved stops to entry. My entry was actually the bottom of the wick, right? So I said that how if price goes up, price shouldn't break that low if price wants to continue to drive up. So I'm probably gonna wait for another entry here on GJ. Look for more buys here. But I am pretty bullish on GJ. I'm expecting this target up here, 133.808. Just that I gotta follow my certain rules for me to actually be in a trade. Price got there.
Bro, it got so close to stop. Barely survived.
Yeah, my spreads got me there.
Must stop it.
If your spreads didn't get you guys there, then you guys would probably still be in it. My spreads got me there. My spreads went up to 1.3 pips for a second. Sadly. But don't worry. I'm gonna look for another entry anyways. But this is a target. This is a target. $133.808.
Okay, what's my-
Hey viewers, good morning fam. What up, what up, what up, Rain Beats? I see patience plays a big part. Yeah, patience is the #1 key in trading. That's literally what trading is. It's all about being patient. Because in trade, you get paid to wait. That's all it is. You're not getting back in. You know, I actually my entry is actually still alive. It's just on trading view. It looked kind of funky, but my entry is actually still alive with my trade. It's just like I'm technically still in it, but the signal I sent and on a stream, it hit our entry, so. But I'm looking for, if I were to look for another entry, it wouldn't be right now. That's to answer your question. I'm probably gonna look for another entry, probably once the 1 hour candle closes. That's the next opportunity maybe, or maybe the next 15-minute candle, but it's gonna be kind of choppy because it's gonna be a 45-minute candle. So let's see what happens here. Oh man,
Let's go.
Prosperous Solutions is on.
Boy, let it up.
can enter right here as you break the high here. If you have a stop loss this low on GJ, current candle, anticipate price to go up here.
I moved my stop to current 5 minute.
5 minute? Smooth to entry. Did you?
No, because this is right under my entry. It's like a pip under my entry, so might as well. I'm only 5 pips in profit.
Yeah, I'm taking a buy here on GJ. Stop loss is gonna be
Oof.
current candle. TP is gonna be up here at this target. Because now if you look left on GJ, we have a clear traffic kind of up, move up. Look left. Clean. We broke out this range, clean. And now we have this advantage right here. So when price gets to this level at around 133, 292, I'm probably gonna move stops to entry and let it run risk free. And yeah, ride it all the way up. Chill my fam. Hope everyone doing good. Yeah, we had a pretty good day today. Well, so far it's doing good. See what happens with this trade.
Super Saiyan camera.
What stops? Stops are literally like 8 pips. Yeah, so stops are quite small here. But it's the current candle low. Right, so. Should get a little push here on GJ. I think when price gets to this level, I think it's like 10 pips in profit, right? Am I right or am I wrong? 6 pips in profit. Okay, that's whatever. Up here, that's about 10 pips, yeah. So up here, I'm probably gonna close half. But down here, I'm probably gonna move stops to entry at this target. So everything lines up perfectly. I'm planning out. Everything's good. So we should get a huge push on GG here. You guys ready for it? Let me talk to the market maker real quick. I'll be back, guys. Let me get some water. I'm gonna talk to the market maker. Alright, I'm back. Tell me this needs so I should play out. Here we go again. Yeah, the 15 closed bullish. So yeah, same concept. Price shouldn't rate this lower. Price wants to drive up here. Technically, your stop loss should be down here at 133.01017, right? But either way, price shouldn't break this lower. Price wants to go up. Let's see what happens here. This kind of had no top wick, so this might just be a pullback down. The price is for price to drive up. I had no top wick here when it opened up, right? So it's just mean that when price opened up, it just went straight down. Mean that this could be just a pull back down if price wants to drive up. But once it flips bullish, you should be good to go up. Oh my god, gold. Holy shit. Just pushing down and broke the 1 hour low, came straight down to support. It never broke the high. I said that once it breaks 1779 it's gonna go up, right? But it never broke the high. I think CGG is not flipping bullish. I say once it breaks this high, you should get a clean move up here. Maybe to like this target up here, and then eventually from here you can probably move stops to entry. I'll do that good stuff and let it run to here. See what it wants to do here. Yeah, U3 has his resistance here.
Not that gold sell. My entry was 1770.
Oh shit! GJ! Broke the highs here. Oof. Nice. Cool, 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 perfect. Now I should just push straight up. We just like the live 4 times.
Yo, gold is just driving straight down, bro.
Gold is I don't know. Gold is taking
Yeah,
Gold is taking a dive from the parachute here.
1770, bro.
Stocks making the biggest move pre-market. Okay.
Yo, once gold breaks this 4, I'm saying this one time. Once gold breaks this candle right here, which it did, I think we're gonna drive down to 1759 here on gold.
Yeah.
Once it breaks the 4 hour low.
16.
Yeah, cause this is a gulag move. This is why I call it a gulag move right here. If I cover this up, I talk about this move all the time. This is a gulag move. The price doesn't have enough support here on the right side for price to go up. Also, it's kind of close to no top wick, so you know this kind of has a chance of driving down here.
I dealt with gold. What's GJ saying now?
So around entry level, hasn't moved. It broke the highs, so let's see what happens here. Stop loss is here, guys, because if GJ does break this low, it has a high chance of driving further down here. Man, gold just did a nosedive, man. Holy shit. US30, man? Oh, man, US30 buys. Phew. I think once you break this high here, break out this resistance level, we have a high chance of going up here. To around roughly this level, and then eventually this level, and then eventually this level. Damn, user is clean. Clean. We're pushing up here. Damn, I didn't sense it one time. Damn, I couldn't sense in time. Alright. So whatever, you guys heard on the stream, right? I couldn't send it in time, but for the Sano channel, but broke the highest here, so now see that little push up we had? We should be able to push up these levels and eventually these levels up here.
Only thing is, I guess, is that it's the last 15 minutes.
Yeah, I'm looking at that for GG as well, so like, I don't know, but then again, remember I said how like the new hourly candle shouldn't break the smart candles? Like the new one? The one that's gonna come in the next 7 minutes. It shouldn't break the lows on a smaller time frame if it wants to drive up. Cause I see that.
A little bit stops entry here.
Your entry's down here, no? 133.
133. 315.
315. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Never mind. Yeah. I had an entry down here. I thought I had an entry up here as well. A15. Oh yeah, A15 was clean. I think Sam was talking about it. Yeah, just kind of closed bullish as support here. Boom, just kind of drove up for the range, and then boom, now his range is continuing up to this range. Let's see what happens here. We just survive the next 1 hour pullback.
You gotta try the waitlist on that, bro. That's the confluence that's missing right now, bro. My boy, as his cartoon started, saying they hitting the gym, bro.
The gym's closed for him, man. He can't hold this up anymore.
No, bro. You gotta draw. You gotta take him. You gotta bring him back to the gym, bro.
I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually close my entry on GG here, at entry, and I'm gonna wait for the 9:15 candle to open up. So I close GG at entry, guys. I'm gonna wait for the 9:15 candle. Reason being is because like Sam said, this hourly candle is the last 15-minute candle of the hourly. So probably gonna wait for, so this is what I'm gonna wait for exactly. I'm waiting for this hourly candle to close bullish here, like this. Man, I can't get my tool out, like that. And then, so let's say it closes like this, right? We have a wick, and then boom. The next candle, when it opens up, it's gonna open up like this. And once it breaks that high, I'm gonna look for more buys, and my stops on the current candle low. Because, sure, like, the trade makes sense, but like, I'm more comfortable having my stop loss below the hourly low, which is down here, right? And that'll be a 30 pip stop loss. But if I wait for that 9:15 candle, I know that maybe this is the new low of the new hourly candle. It probably wants to drive up bullish here. So that's what I'm waiting for. That closed all my positions.
Damn. Should just kept my stops at entry.
You got stopped out?
Nah,
you're still in.
I closed with like 2 pips.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna wait for the 9:15 candle. This was a trade that I wasn't as comfortable with as with my other trades. Because my stop loss wasn't the 1 hour, you know, and usually I'm more comfortable taking, because also the 4 hours with the open up as well, right? So I gotta see what happens with that opening.
Oh shit.
Yeah, but like if it closes, it opens up. If it closes bullish, we should get a push up.
Ran up 10 pips, so that's tough. Yeah, but yeah, if the same thing happened again, I would do the same thing again. I think.
Man, gold is just dropping. Looking at this, man. Holy shit, we're gonna drop today. This is a gulag play. And yours is continuing up here. There's no traffic to the left here. Yep, it's no rocket, man.
What is a coronavirus at this point?
So don't worry, guys. Be patient. You know, I gotta update this as well. Trade 3 GPY 5. Break even. Boom. 5. Break even. So like I said, guys, we took only buys today. My bias was bullish, and I said to myself that I was only going to take buys today. So all 3 entries we had today, 2 of them broke even, and 1 of them was 10 pips.
Not too shabby.
What happens here? Left side is a buy. Sells. I caught sells.
Yeah, it was
Oh, trades called. Yeah. So I called a sell, right? Because it was right here. This kind of right here. We broke the lows of this and we came down to this support here. That was a sell that I called, right? But this is nothing that I took. I didn't take the sell. I only took buys, right? The left side is this buys, like these on the left, trade 1, trade 2, trade 3. Those are all buys. But on the right side, those are all sells for me. I mean, those are, what am I saying? Those are trades called on the streams. Damn, 93 viewers.
game time, bro.
Game time. Yeah. Trying to look for one more trade here. Maybe in 9 seconds here. See what happens here. Good call, Don. Yeah, I mean, I got out of the trade, but I mean, if you stayed in, then then good for you. If you were on. Alright, cool. So, oh man, only 100 viewers. Can we get? Let's get to 70 likes. Come on, 70 likes. Oh, 100 viewers. We hit it. 100 viewers. 101, 51.
Let's get it.
Come on, 20 more likes. I'll give you guys 20 more pips. Damn. Good shit. Appreciate everyone that joined up.
LeBan's hands are sweating right now. Calm down.
Yes, sir. 90 likes. Where are they at, people? Since I couldn't close out my trade, shake my head. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Damn. So.
I feel like we could fly up here.
I'm gonna buy here.
Boy, what the heck is that sound downstairs?
I'm gonna buy here for GJ. Like I said earlier, I was waiting for the 815 candle to open up and break the highs. And as it broke the high, I got in. So I actually just entered a trader. This is my last trade of the day. For sure, my last trade of the day. 6 pip stop loss. Gain is 36 pips. Because I'm saying, okay, maybe if this
Your
is
stop is previous 15 or?
yeah, no, current candle. Actually, no, I'm tripping. Yeah, previous 15. I'm tripping.
I'm like, wait.
I'm tripping. Yeah, so it's the new 15 candle, and price shouldn't be able to break this low because the new hourly candle, price shouldn't break the previous candle low if it wants to go up, right? So now that the new 15-minute candle of the first hourly candle is breaking the highs of the previous candle, we should continue up bullish here. So this is my last attempt for this trade for today. I'm tripping. What I don't know why I put it down there. I think GG does have a bond wick right there. It's like a mini bond wick. On the broker, there's a bond wick as well.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah. 16 pip stops. Wires. Oh, I'm tripping. Here we go. Last and final trade of the day. If you guys look left on GJ, there's no traffic once you break above this level. Should get a big move up here, straight up to this target. This might be some traffic here, but this is minor resistance. And at this level, you can probably move stops to entry and probably close 50% of your positions there. So use it to your advantage. Use that range to your advantage. That next resistance, right? Because by leaving your trade, you're actually having it at a disadvantage because you're not moving your stops to entry. You're not doing any of that, right? But as it's reaching a next resistance level, a next like minor resistance level, you can probably start moving your stops to entry or start closing profits, you know, and let the trade run risk free until the TP level up here. I might have to dip soon though, but let's see how long I can stay in the stream for. Because 9. I have something to do. What was it? Yo, the signal. What was the signal at? The signal is at 133,280, right? So that's about 16 pips in profit. 16 plus pips for the VIP. Yes, profit. Close. 50% of your position.
Okay.
Damn, 16 pips secured for VIP just now on the buy. And the runner's still going. Oh damn. We're pushing up here.
What was your entry?
Kinda late. 133,438. Holy shit, my throat. like guys, like I said, we broke down the trade to the T. I mentioned how this candle closed bullish in the range, and now we have a 85% chance of filling the range, and we have a 75% chance of pushing further up to break this resistance. And like I said, here is where I'm moving stops to entry and letting the trade run risk-free, securing, well, not securing yet, but I'm moving stops to entry here and letting the trade run risk-free because we're entering this minor resistance right here to the left. So price might have some trouble here, but if we survive this struggle here, we could probably push further up here to the next TP level. And this is probably my last trade of the day. So whatever happens here, happens. I think it was like 8 pips in profit there. 7 pips. Oh, how long have I been trading? A year, since March. So a year and I guess a year and a half. A year and a quarter, I guess. Yeah, guys, this is stop loss should be an entry now, and it should be a risk-free trade coming up. You should have absolutely no reason not to move stops to entry because we're entering this minor resistance here, right? Use that to your advantage. Don't, you know. How do you join the VIP? So if you go on controlfx.com right here, scroll down, or if you just search up ControlFX free channel on Telegram, you'll find it. But if you go on Telegram right here, it'll show this right here, ControlFX free standard channel, and boom, it'll take you to the channel. We have 650 plus paid members. It's a one-time payment. Took 2 positions, lol. Yeah, so the only thing I'm worried about right now is this price might hit entry. But as long as you survive that, we should be good to go. But if it hits our entry, which it just did, I'm off the trade. Yeah, guys, I'm off of this trade, guys. Done for a day probably. I will catch you guys tomorrow. You know, I attempted buys 4 times today. Caught a nice 10 pips of all 4 entries, but it's all good. The rest will just break even. And yeah, guys, let me just update this real quick. Price, break even, and there is my day. Right, I would probably stay longer in the stream if I didn't have to do something, but I'm pretty tired right now and I gotta hop off. So I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Thanks for all the likes and all the support, all the viewers that came into today's stream. And yeah, tune in tomorrow, and I'll give you guys more pips tomorrow. So peace. Peace.